What is up, my Pisces? Welcome to your end of April love tarot card reading. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Always am. You know, I'm a chick and I'm a mom. That's the biggest thing. My son actually got quarantined, even though he doesn't have corona, but he still got quarantined anyway, so we've been in the house for a few weeks, but I've been flipping my house because I'm about to sell my townhouse. So I've just kind of been doing that, and sitting in this chair for 6 hours really makes my back hurt. But I am here for y'all tonight. And I have a feeling there is a couple people out there that really need to hear this message. First of all, I'm just going to go through my little schmeal. I'm not going to do my normal 7-card layout with the clarification because it always takes 30 minutes. We're going to do a quickie. Okay, just like bang bang quickie in the morning, we're doing a bang bang quickie tarot reading. Okay, so just remember, this won't resonate with everybody. Half of it might resonate with you, all of it might. You know, just don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and also hit the notification button. Give us some time to vibe, because when you listen to a tarot reader, you need time to vibe with them. And we feel you, even though you don't think we are, because we're on YouTube, but we actually do. And also, this is for any Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, which is love. And that's what you're here for. You're for love. Get your birth chart done, because, like, if your Venus sign isn't a Pisces, like, yes, the sun sign will match up a little bit, which is, like, just the day you're born and your regular sign, but not as specifically. So really get that birth chart done. And remember, time is fluid. So even if you see this in May, no biggie. Like, Spirit is going to bring you to me when you need to be brought to me. And you need to hear these messages. Let's slice them and dice them and get going. And also, thank you for watching a Stella K video. Don't forget to stay till the end, because you won't get the whole message. And also, if you want a private reading, all the information's down below for StellaK.com. I just wrote some new blogs that I think you guys would be interested in, especially about love and just like twin flames and how things work. Please go to my website and read the blogs, because they really help you understand tarot. Love you guys. All right, let's get going. All right, overall energy, the moon. Okay, you guys, your subconscious is going a little right now. Like, seriously, like, your subconscious is telling you something that you're not understanding, but I feel like it's making you a little bit sad. Like, because you're not understanding what's happening in your life right now. We're going to clarify it, and we're going to talk more about that, but I really feel like there's this person you're here to hear a message about, and you're not really sure what happened. In your subconscious, you know what happened. But in life, because you're such emotional beings, that's why you guys are, you know, I hate to say it, but you're fish, you know, and you know, the tarot, you're, you know, a Pisces, you're really hard to hold on to. So, you know, it's hard to hold on to you, and sometimes you don't understand why, but we'll clarify that. All right, then we have the 7 of Wands, okay, right there. That's fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You're really fighting against nothing. If you look at this card right here, I know my halo light's really bright. This guy is fighting against sticks, but nobody is holding those sticks. That's you fighting your subconscious and what's really going on in your relationship right now. And I feel like for those that this is going to resonate with, it's falling apart a little bit, and you can feel it, but you don't know why. It's like, what did I do wrong? And we're gonna figure this out together. All right, the Knight of Cups. This is wearing your heart on your sleeve. You know, and remember, when I say he, she, king, queen, knight, I'm not talking about a man or a female. If I say king or queen, I'm talking about feminine and masculine energy, which we all have inside of us. With the Knight of Cups, that's mostly feminine energy, And there may have been either too much or not enough feminine energy put out by one or both of you. Just so you know. And then we have the Hierophant. Okay, major arcana. Somebody definitely wants marriage, wants a family, wants to combine finances, wants this to be a legal binding contract between the two of you. And maybe one of you pushed a little bit too hard. That's what I'm going to say. All right, what are we going to use to clarify here? We're going to use my everyday tarot right here. That's what I'm feeling right now, though. I feel like you don't get it. You don't understand. You may think this person's cheating on you. You may think that this person is interested in someone else. And I really feel like sometimes I hate giving the harsh truths. But as a tarot reader, I have to be honest with you if we're going to connect. And I have to say that I think you're not seeing yourself clearly through their eyes. Or it could be vice versa. Remember, these energies are interchangeable, and they could not be seeing you through, their own eyes and seeing themselves through your eyes. So let's see what's going on. Let's slice them and dice them. Just so you know, I'm trying to make these shorter, just because it's the end of April. All right, the moon, what's going on in your subconscious here? All right, we have the Page of Pentacles, okay? This can be, this is just stable messages. I feel like your person, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, could be giving you very stable messages about wanting to go to cooler waters. Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And then the Seven of Swords, but being a little bit shady about it. They're not really giving you the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. You pretty much got every sign you want there. But I feel like they know what you want and you know what you want, but somebody's being shady and not being really honest to the point where you guys can get to that honest place where you could maybe even just be friends. Even though one of you does still, I feel like the sexual energy is amazing. But I feel like as things went a little bit too fast, and that turns someone off, and that's where this fighting against sticks kind of happens, where no one's holding those sticks. That's fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo. I can't believe I just forgot it, Aries. But I feel like somebody went a little too fast, and now someone's pushing back against this relationship. Let's see what's going on here. The Knight of Swords. Okay, this is somebody that is very speedy to finish. Like when someone finishes, they do it speedy. And now we have the Hierophant twice, but this is in the reverse. Okay, so whoever is fighting and texting and saying the most is probably the one that wants that really committed relationship and that family, and this other person is like, hey, this has to slow down. It's too fast for me. And then we have the Five of Swords right there, which is a lot of loss. And you're fighting, but as you still have, the swords remaining, because you have 5 swords. 5s are always all about fighting and conflict. This person feels like they have the upper hand. I don't want you to let them feel like they have the upper hand. So if you're texting them a lot or weepy when you talk with them, I want you to be a stronger person with them. All right, then at Knight of Cups, you're wearing your heart on your sleeve because you're feeling heartbroken right now. The Five of Pentacles, this is being left out in the cold. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, definitely feeling left out in the cold. The Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody being stable and professional, and I feel like this is probably someone else's energy. The person that isn't left out in the cold, I feel like this person is like, listen, I have a life and I have a plan, and this is the plan I have for my life. And if you're not going to go along with it, then I don't know if I can do this, because I don't want to fight sticks. Like, I don't want to be like that. All right, and then the Four of Pentacles, you're definitely holding on. Again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I really feel like this is your energy. Like, you've been hurt by somebody that thinks they're more stable than you. I actually intuitively think that they are more immature than you and maybe haven't lived the life that you've lived, and maybe may not be in a place to be so, how do I want to put this? Like, have that family, that steady relationship, that living together, like taking that next step. But we'll see. Here's the Hierophant right here. And this is in the upright, okay? This is your card. I feel like with the Hierophant, I mean, it could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but I really feel like this person may not be ready for all that. It may never be ready for all that. Okay, Temperance, more major arcana, just like the Hierophant. There's a lot of balance that needs to be had in this relationship. One of you may make more money than the other. One of you may have kids. One of you may not. One of you may have a lot of family issues and the other one doesn't. Something is just off balance. Temperance is all about balance. And this relationship, for some reason, is going off balance with the Hierophant. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Wands. So I feel like your person isn't completely done. They're undecided at this point, okay? When you talk about the Nine of Wands, this is being undecided. This is just needing to take a time out to really think about what's going on. So right now, if you're taking a time out with your partner or the person that you love, or you're the one that decided about the timeout, I would really advise to not like text and talk about what's going on in your head. As a Pisces, you are a very emotional person. You're very emotional. So when you think something, you feel the need to say it. And like I said, I will always be a very honest tarot reader with you, especially when it comes to your signs. And remember to get your birth chart done so you know what all your signs are. But I feel like this isn't done. Like, it's undecided. And I feel like with both of you, it's probably undecided. And then we have the Five of Wands to finish that off. More fighting. So I really need you to either block the person for a little bit and not talk to them. I want you to not fight, because fighting is what is stopping the Hierophant, which is a stable, legitimate, authoritative relationship. Okay? You gotta stop it. Alright, we're gonna do some Journey Soul Oracle cards right now. These are so big for my little hands. I know this isn't the reading that everyone wants to hear. Everyone wants to hear something beautiful, but life is life, and it's not always beautiful. Maybe I'll come back to you in a week with the, May and the how do they feel about you readings, and, it'll be a little bit better. But for right now, I want you to chill, like really chill. I want you to let them come to you and you don't go to them. And when you feel those very strong Pisces emotions, I want you to, figure it out for yourself. Call a friend, call a family member, anyone that's in your life, but absolutely do not call them. All right. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And that's the feeling I want you to give this person by not calling them, by not giving them any indication that you're going through what you're going through right now. Really, let them appreciate and miss you. Okay? Purpose. I know what I am here to do. And you know that if you keep texting and you keep calling, or the text message, even if you send one and it's, 100 words plus long to the point where it says you can't text anymore, that's not a good thing to do. That's not your purpose. Your purpose right now is to better yourself, so that this person knows, like, I can live without you. I don't want to, but I can. But you don't need to say that to them. All right, let's pull one more. Blame. I expect responsibility for my well-being. And that, I felt like through this whole reading is the biggest thing, is you guys really need to not blame them for what's going on in the relationship. There's always two sides to every story, and they need to put, themselves in your shoes and you in theirs. And I don't feel like that's something that can even be talked about in this situation for some reason. I feel like when it comes to blame, you need to only look at yourself and say, what am I to blame for? And if it's something really bad, it's something you need to apologize for. But I don't think you need to bring up their flaws or anything like that. All right, we'll come back in a couple days and we'll do another reading and we'll see if this relationship is going to progress. Thank you so much for watching a StellaK.com video. I am so sorry that this was a sad, harsh reading, but sometimes us tarot readers have to give you just the honest truth, because the cards laid in front of me that's what I have to go off of. I read them by their meanings and by my intuition. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and also the notification button. If you'd like a private reading, if this resonated with you, please hit just go below and hit the StellaK.com link and we can do private readings. I'm probably the cheapest reader on YouTube, so, at least you can get a good reading cheap. I love you guys. All right, really look deep inside yourself and think about this relationship before you speak. And remember to keep those emotions in check. I love you. Bye.